everyone, Anita Albrecht here, personal trainer and nutritional therapist. I'm here today to show you how to set up fitness at home, and you only have to do it with a few small pieces of equipment, and I'm going to give you guys loads of different options so that you don't have to have all of this. It just shows you, depending on what you can get hold of in your country and at home, what you can use. So first of all, one of the best pieces of equipment you can use is what I'm sitting on. Everyone has a chair in their houses, and this is one thing that I use with my online workouts with my husband, and we've been doing all sorts of stuff on our chairs. Tricep dips, step ups, glute work where you're lying on the floor, feet up on here. There's loads and loads of things that you can use a simple chair at home to help you with your workouts. Now, before I carry on with all of the rest of this, please tune in next week because you get a chance to actually go through a workout in real time with myself and my gorgeous assistant, who is my husband, and we will be taking you through a workout together, showing you how you can incorporate some of this stuff into your daily workouts at home. One of the things I always say to people, if they can get hold of, grab yourself a couple of dumbbells. Places like eBay, Amazon, different fitness warehouse options online. There's loads of different fitness websites that you can choose from to get a pair of dumbbells from home. I always say to people, try and go for like a moderate to heavy pair and then a light pair, and that's all you'd need for a full body workout. So that would be one option. Another option, you could go for a couple of kettlebells. Depending on what your strengths are, whether you're a beginner, an intermediate or an advanced person that's into training, you might get something between say 4 and 6 kilos as your light one, and then about sort of 7 to 10 kilos for your heavier one. If you're a bit stronger than that, you've been training for a long time, you might start with a light one of 10 kilos and then have a heavier one at about 10 kilos. But that would give you everything you need, once again, for a full body workout. Over here, we've got a selection of resistance bands, and we've got 3 different types here. This one, a lot of people use for glute work. They can use them for arms, shoulders, chest, and I'm going to show you a couple of different ways that you can use this in your own workouts, so you've got to watch and tune in with us next week. This one here is a looped resistance band, and this one you can hook around a tree, a really sturdy piece of furniture, do back work, bicep work, all sorts of different things with that, and that can help you increase your tone and your strength. One of my favourite type of resistance bands is the one with handles, because it's so versatile. You can stand on it, you can do bicep work, tricep work, back work, leg work, butt work, ab work, loads of different stuff. And once again, you can loop that around a tree at home. You can take that around a door handle. Just make sure the door handle's really strong, otherwise you pull it off. All sorts of different things you can do with that to get a full body workout. If cardio is your thing and you think, actually I just want to get a little bit fitter, what better way to do that than a skipping rope? Not everyone has the option or the budget to have, say, a treadmill or a bike at home. No one wants to go out particularly to run if they've got bad knees. So this is another great option to increase your fitness, but not only that, great for coordination and for working your calves. A lot of people get frustrated when they start skipping because they find that they get tangled up in it. It's one of those great things. It's like the more you do it, the better you get. It's cheap, light, and it fits anywhere. Now, as you can see, the blue and the purple mats, this is what my husband and I work out at home. They're both yoga mats, but they're not just great for yoga. They're a really, really good thing to use for your weight training, for any floor or abdominal work. And it just shows you that on the yoga mat space itself, that's the only kind of area you need in your house to get a fantastic workout. And like I say, you've got to tune in next week, do the workout with us, and you'll just see we do everything on one mat. In front of us, we've got some household items. Now, the reason I wanted to show you guys this is because not everyone has the budget, the room, or can even get hold of some of this stuff, because heaps of it has sold out online because everyone wants, home equipment to do workouts with. We've been doing some really interesting boot camp and resistance training classes with my clients using just these, and they have been huffed and puffed, combining these with their mat and their chair. So pillows, cushions, we've been doing all sorts of different things with these. You're probably thinking, what the heck can that do to help me with my body? Well, you have to tune in next week to find out. We can use things like towels as resistance, using that for your biceps. How? You'll have to see. So please have a look next week. It's amazing what you can use at home to give yourself and your muscles a real challenge. These are brilliant. Cans of chickpeas. You could use these. You could use cans of soup or baked beans or anything. Brilliant for the smaller muscles, like the smaller muscles through the back of the shoulders, the back of the arms, even abdominals. Just a pair of cans is all you need. These are great for shoulder work. Now, when it comes to water bottles, these are 1.5 litres each, and you'll be surprised that with some good endurance programming, what you can do to work your shoulders, work your back, biceps, and other kind of muscles with these, including squats, lunges, and so forth. I've actually had some of my clients that didn't have bottles of plastic water at home. They've been using bottles of laundry detergent with handles on them, using those to do all sorts of a lot of their workout exercises, and they also work really well. Same with things like cartons of milk that have got handles. Just have a look around your house. You might even want to use pots and pans, but just make sure it's something that is sturdy. One of my favourites is also a rucksack. Now, I've been putting heavy books flat against the rucksack so it sits comfortably on the back, and that's also a brilliant thing that you can use to give yourself resistance training at home. Now, a lot of people don't particularly like resistance training, and they think to themselves, well, I don't necessarily want to do weights or cardio. Yoga's my thing. My biggest top tip, do something at home that you love, whether it's yoga, dancing, weight training, strength training, resistance band work, meditation even in and around your workouts. Just do something that you love. I turn this space once a week into my ballet studio. Make it what you want. And when it comes to the actual ballet studio itself, all I need is my ballet shoes, my leotard, my tights, and my chair, which becomes my bar. If it's a space for yoga and you want to make it feel really good, that's the thing. When you're choosing to do fitness at home, you want to make it a space that feels good. So if you're doing something like yoga, you might light some candles. If you're doing a bit more of a hardcore workout, you might put your earphones in and put some, hard rock or trance in your ears. Make it a really personal space to give you a fantastic workout in. So next week, we're going to be showing you some brilliant ideas, and you can work out along with us with some of this equipment. We're going to split it into 3 different sections, so there's something for everyone. So my top tips are, do what you love, just find the smallest amount of space, and just use what you have at home if you can't get hold of anything like some proper gym equipment. Look forward to seeing you next week and working out with us.